ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So how have I managed to do it again? How have I managed to do it again? It's because I know exactly what's happened here. Okay, alright. Usually I press F10 for streaming, but F10 does I don't know, it does something in E4. It screenshots your game, and I ended up with a folder with thousands and thousands and thousands of screenshots for when I turned on my recording and when I turned off my recording. So I unbound it from F10 or F11 I think it was, and instead bound it to the minus key on my number pad. So what have you missed? How long has it been? Oh, I should just give this up. I'm useless. Right. Okay. Well, the DL is Tunis joined a coalition. We attacked into we didn't attack into them. We were already lining up on a fight into Great Britain. Which we took this a little bit. We've only just taken it. Still halfway through Corin. Whilst we were lining up on Great Britain, Tunis joined a coalition, but he was the first member of a coalition, so I attacked into him. But we didn't have anybody here at all. So Tunis has just gone willy-nilly taking bits and pieces of whatever he wants. But that was alright, because it stopped the coalition from growing. Anyway, Mamluks have just gone bankrupt for a second time. We're going to go over here and give them the good news, but... yeah, that's pretty much what's happened. Just double checking right now that I'm recording. Anyway. Now that we've established mine competence, let's carry on. I was wondering if the episode was getting too long and I looked across and suddenly not recording. No. No. Like the retard I am. I'd like those two, please. Also get rid of that. Away you go. Oh. Just have myself to blame. Should have been double checking. Should have been double checking and I didn't. Anyway. We'll pick up some of these people. And we'll get them off to the Marmadukes as well. That should be... it should be 30. Yeah. That's fine. We will at the very least take all of the mercenaries and all of the cannons. What? Select you, tricking on the vote. 27 transports, let's go. Yes, go. And you'll all group up. Alright, peoples, let's start walking this way. I have a fight to pick with the Marmadukes. I am still recording. Alright, good. Well, they do say the best way to learn is to make mistakes. That'll be me double checking that I'm recording forever now. We do have all the claims there. doubt I'm going to be able to take much more due to people being really pissed off with me. I'll go more towards legalism. Oh, Hamas has gone backwards. Excellent. I might just squish these two. What's slowing me down here? What do I have? Got heavies in there as well. It's probably not helping. Good. Next. Away you go. Squished. Let's go. Oh, one of my heavies. Excellent. Although, oh, that's a bit silly. Good. Can we get around here? We can. Can we get to one of the islands? I don't think we can. Don't really want to come around here with my colonist if we can't get all the way around. Otherwise, if these declare for my colony, we have no way of getting there. Alright, there we go. Consolidate the coastline though. War for your capital. Let's go. He's bankrupt. Might as well walk his fleet out. Or not. Nope, all legalism please. I probably don't need Cyprus. You move straight on to the capital. When you get here, we'll move a dude off. Right. Let's head off. I'll pick up these walls. No, you can't have access through me. Plus 20% ahead of time. Well, we'll have admin points to spend on something then. Good. And who are we fighting? 62,000. Still a fair amount of them. It's just they're bankrupt and therefore they're not good at fighting. Good. And do you still have your edict on? You do. Let's turn that off. No longer required. Manpower or professionalism. Alright. won the siege of Cairo, and your next fort is Tabuk. Away you go. But we'll come over here with you. Lots of troops out there. I don't know how Malacca's going to get here. Right, our trips with Great Britain is quite long. Who do we go after next? Probably Naples. Naples in 36. We need to have that fight over and done with in 3 years' time, though. Might be a fight against the Ottomans. Fred says no, probably only be. Oh, he's already at war with the Ottomans. Alright. I wonder if I could piggyback off the back of this. What's this a fight for? To against Venice in the Ottoman conquest of Bosnia, right. We'll look into it. Damn it, Tunis. Also, I don't really want to be fighting you noble rebels. Why have you given them to me? You jump in on that as well. Right. Jump on these boats. Let's go. Good, good, good. Okay, okay. And a take of admin. Let's develop. Somewhere that has 0 local autonomy. I'll do for the moment. It's okay, I'll squish your noble rebels. Don't you mind. Alright. 7,000 left in Britain. Still fighting. Still fighting the Ottomans. It'd be a good time to do it. Do I at least have... No, I only have humiliate. Well, we'll try. Cranley is a decent lump. Although I suppose if you have the Ottomans behind you, then you're bound to be. Okay, next. Away you go. What Miltech are you? Miltech 19. Probably why he's stomping face. What can I get from you? You head back. Alright, what can I get? Well, I did say that one you wanted your capital. It's a lot of dev though. Maybe not so much. Wouldn't mind that as a big lump. A lot of trade power though. And 0 Diplos. You head down here as well. What's a fort down here? We'll go for the things that we have the claims on. It's a decent chunk anyway. Doesn't need regrettable. Won the siege. Good. Still won't take that. But they will. They will. More legalism or more mysticism? Let's go for legalism, thank you. That has to be enough. Not quite. We may just need to cover off on this fault. That might be all that's required. Good. Next. Oh, there you go. No matter what the cost. There we go. Oh, I've got plenty. Get rid of that, and that, and that. Nope. Absolutely not. I'll do them. It's all of the zero cost stuff. It's all the stuff that we have claims on. There you go. Which might be, yeah, I was going to say it might be a mission. Into Equipped. Done. Scholarly sentiment. So, for 20 years, advice cost comes down by a quarter mission strength versus heretics. So it only applies to Shia and Abadi, so that's not as strong as you might think. Or, for 20 years, do we want a +2 or -2 to unrest in every single province that is Sunni? I mean, we do have a good amount of provinces that aren't our religion, but only one of those is classed as a heresy. Yeah, only Shia and Abadi are classed as heresies to Sunni. Does bring down our advisor cost. Not that we really care. I'm sure that we could afford the best of all the advisors. But I think I'll go with Stamp It Out. A -2 to unrest. Every single Sunni province. Good. So, pick a random Sunni province, such as this one. Tolerance, -4.5. Excellent. Actually, no. No. That hasn't registered yet. So at the end of this month, that's going to bump up from 4.5 to 6.5, and our unrest is going to go from 3.4 down to 1.4. Who drops off this list? Naples next year. Or the Ottomans right now. Okay. All the Ottomans right now. Level 3 Discipline Advisor. There we go. Level 3 Diplo Rep. Why not? Let's put all the level 3s in there. We can afford it. Also, whilst I had admin points, we should have just fully cored various places. Anyway, mistakes were made. Right, Jaffa. I already have claims there. Holy moly, holy claims. Now sometimes from your missions you get, oh, you've got claims on such and such a province. It's like, oh, yeah, fair enough, whatever. This is not a, yeah, fair enough, whatever. This is a lot of claims. This is a lot of claims. Right. So you want me to come down this way. Levanta Restoration, you want me to go up that way. Sweet. Standardized uniforms. Not just yet. We might pick you up, but not just yet. We'll placate you once again. So you should now be down to 1.4 and tolerance should be up to 6.5. Anywhere that is true faith province has a -2 to the unrest. It's really strong. That's a lot of troops the Ottomans have got. But then they went quantity and it's to be expected. However, they have no manpower. If not now, then when? And they're still taking attrition. The when would be when France would jump in with me. The only reason France wouldn't jump in with me would be if he was in lots and lots of debt. He probably will end up in lots of debt. I can pay that debt off easily. Let's bump that trust up to 70. And the very moment that France gets out, I need to be lined up here, ready to rock. What? I picked up the Marmaduke's flagship. Where's my flagship? Did I lose my flagship again? Yep. Lost my flagship. Excellent. Right. Let's build it again. Fleet morale, fleet engagement with, and fleet movement speed. Well, let's build it for a third time. Miltech 19. He might bump up to Miltech 20. What does Miltech 20 give us? Or would give him? Just combat with an infantry fire. Not amazing. Doesn't give him extra morale. Need to keep an eye on this. The moment France is out, how do you fight? The 5.1 morale. I mean, the numbers are relatively even. A 4-3, what have you got? A 4-5. He will have the better generals. Yeah, I think the Ottomans just had numbers. This is what quantity can do for you. You don't need brilliant generals. You don't need to blow the person out of the water in terms of discipline and morale. If you can continue to hammer and hammer and hammer away, just using numbers, you can just out manpower. I say out manpower. The Ottomans are rocking a nice round number of manpowers. But still, how's your professionalism? %. Could have sworn that was a little bit higher. Yeah, the moment France is out, we need to jump in. Let's go with you. Only because we picked up a -2 to unrest and all the places. I don't think we're going to have many opportunities to use harsh treatment. We will have opportunities to use extra admin efficiency costs. Extra admin efficiency, I should say. Almost immediately. Lights offer from Hummers. You can ram that. Bohemia wants to be my friend. And you are the Commonwealth underneath you. Problem is, you're also rivaled with Russia, and you're not rivaled with the Ottomans, so you're not going to come and help me. I wonder what he's going to do with France. Oh. Still have our trust. This means France was forced to break his alliance with us. Sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastards. Alright. And then we were on our own. I needed someone to counter the Netherlands. Well, that's put the poop amongst the pigeons. How do I do this? Okay, so what's running through my head right now? Well, we're going to have to do this alone. I don't want to attack into the Ottomans. If I did, would the Netherlands come in? They would. By quite a lot. No. No, they won the fight. I mean, they were just there to push France out. Allied with Hassa. Hassa allied with Timurids. Timurids is nothing. If I declare war into the Ottomans now, Netherlands are just getting on the boats. Land here. Take out my forts. Take out my capital. I'm going to need all of my troops here to deal with the Ottomans. It's not one of those where I can split a portion off to put here. Not against the Ottomans as quantity. I don't know. Then on the other hand, she's down to 0 manpower. I mean, he has 3 times the infantry that we have, and 4 times the yeah, 2, 4, 3 times. See, I can do maths. It's been a long day. 3 times the artillery that we have. I'd need an ally. I reckon I could get Bohemia on it. What? I thought Bohemia had the Netherlands. No, it was Sweden, wasn't it? Might be able to get Sweden in on a fight against the Netherlands. That draws in the Ottomans, but he draws in the Ottomans on their own. Also draws in Bohemia. Or do I beef up El Garak? I'll wait for the Ottomans to attack into them. I don't know. There are some decisions that need to be made. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Apologies for the past, I think it's 3 now, episodes, where I've just started playing willy-nilly without you. That is going to stop. I'm going to be double checking and triple checking and quadruple checking that when I record, I'm actually recording. Anyway, until next time, I'm going to figure out what this is all about. I'll probably end up spending a little bit of my money as well. I've got a while until the next tech pops. It's going to be manufacturers. We do have quite a few manufacturers. It could pop inside us. In fact, let's grab some more manufacturers now whilst we're... Yeah, we've got quite a few manufacturers. Whilst we're here. Got 29 there. Anything that leads into where we collect, I would like. Or anything in the area that we collect itself would be fine too. Can make more money over here. Got 71 there, 0.71 should I say. 0.83, but that's in the Genoa node. We'd only really be benefiting from the production. Knock on for trade would go to the Genoa node. I don't want that. In fact, Chuat. The majority of you gets dragged out the other way. Let's not just yet. Let's be a little bit more picky. Now we're down to 23s, and 23s are fish, grain. Ugh. Dyes is alright. What workshops? Plain workshops. Anything that has a big number as in almost as much as a manufactory, probably means there is already a manufactory there. Shows you how profitable it can be stacking manufactories and workshops on top of each other. What have you got? Yeah, farm estate. So local production efficiency of plus 50%. This is a local goods produced of plus 1. It's just, it all stacks very nicely. Workshops or counting houses for that matter on top of manufactories or furnaces. That's going to net you a lot of money. Where else? There's 28 there. You lead into Severe. We'll have the majority of the power here. We are pushing the majority into Severe. Could I build manufacturers over here? I could. There's a 28. I'll grab you as well. We're down to 23s now. It doesn't have to be this min-max. 29 there. There's a 52. However, from Alexandria, it goes Venice, Genoa, Constantinople, Aleppo. So you're going straight to Genoa doesn't really help me that much. There will be a point where we flip our trade capital to Genoa, and then we'll probably want a quick build up of some good buildings in the Genoa node. But until then, I don't want to give these people my money. I will do. I will do. Also, I need to add you to trade company. Also, I need to add you to a trade company. I already have. Just add it all. Add all the things to the trade company. There's this huge trade. Yeah, so I have a few things to think about. Now seems like a really ideal time to get into the Ottomans, but I don't know. There's something niggling at the back of my head that I can't quite figure out just yet. I'll find out somewhere. There's something not right. I can feel it. Something that's saying just hold on a little bit, and it's usually a good idea to trust your gut when you have many hours in the game. But I've been signing off for the past 5 or 10 minutes, but I'll now use this opportunity to properly sign out. So I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Andalusia, and I'll not waffle on anymore. Until then, do take care.